Hello, hello, Valiant streaming here. Welcome on in, guys. We are back in old school RuneScape. We've been back a bit, but man, we did the barrows last night. Check that out on Twitch. But anyway, without further ado, let's pull the wheel up, spin it, and get a quest going. Let's see. Come on. All right then. Do it. Where are we going? What we're gonna do? What we're gonna see? It is. Ooh, it is contact. Okay, contact. No clue. Let's take a look-see-loo. Contact. Okay, we're going down pretty. There it is. Contact. I can start this quest by talking to the High Priest in Sophanum. Hey, let's just check. The High Priest in Sophanum. We're in the desert, guys. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh my gosh, look. Our agility is still low from last night's barrows. We'll have to fix that. Anyway, let me keep looking. Difficulty experience. The storyline is the Caridian number 3. It's only a short one. Sorry, guys. It's a short one. Released in 2007, so it's pretty old. Requirements. Icthlarin's Little Helper. Prince Ali Rescue. Recommendations. Combat level 70 again. Oh my god. Level 50 agility. We need to fix our agility. And level 50 thieving. Alright. Okay. This one could be a banger. We're going to see. Anyway, guys, I will bring you back as always when we are just a little bit closer and we're ready to hit in. Until then, I'll see you in just a moment. Okay, guys, we are back. Here we are. We're in Sophanum. This is what we've brought with us. Our usual stuff, to be honest. Teleporters, a holy wrench just in case, bullseye lantern for light, the rope and the spade. You know, I might start leaving maybe the spade and the rope behind because I don't know whether I use them after. I think the lights are given. Poison as always. Super attack, super defense, super strength. A couple of prayer potions because it says 70 fighting. It says 70 combat. That was the same as last week's quest, right? So I'm a bit concerned. 50 agility and thieving I'm probably not worried about, but the fighting, if it's going to be as tough as last time or tougher, who knows? But so yes, we've got all of those. We've got as much food as I can kind of carry. Energy potion. The money, the coins we're forgetting here on the carpets. We've got our get out of jail free book. And a couple of water skins. Gear, it's just my usual, guys. Except for I've got the Ring of Life on, which I usually do anyway, don't I? So yeah, it's just the usual. So let's get to it. Look, we came right to this guy. So let's talk to him to begin our quest. And can we please run? Right, the High Priest, let's go. Good day. Hello there. How goes things? Better, now that we've sorted out that business with Clentor. Still, we're no closer to dealing with these plagues. However, we do have one bit of good news in that area, thanks to you. Thanks to me? Was it to me? Did we do that? Probably. Yes, you've shown us that the pox we're all infected with can't be contagious. If it was, you'd be covered in spots by now. True. That's a very good point. Does this mean you can reopen the city? It does indeed. The decision to lock things down was made very quickly. So, we're forced to trap many of our citizens outside the walls. We'll be able to let them all back in now. Yay! That's wonderful news. It is. But there is a problem. What is it? When the plagues first started, Menethos, our neighbouring city, closed their gates as well. Many of our citizens became trapped there when they did. But if there's no risk of them becoming infected, can't they open up again as well? You'd think so, but they believe there is still a danger. It seems they're even willing to kill if it helps keep their city isolated. Perhaps I could help. You'd really be willing to help us again? Start the contact quest. Yes, please. And I have to put my fan on. It's hot. There. One thing, guys, I apologise for the reflection there in my glasses. Look, when I look up, my other glasses with the anti-glare are broken. Look, one arm only. So these don't have anti-glare because these were readers from a long time ago. We'll get it sorted, but probably not till November. So yeah, I apologise for any glare. I'm very grateful. To be honest though, I'm not really sure where to start with this. Well, first up, why don't you tell me what happened with Menaphos? You said something about them being willing to kill. Indeed. Earlier today, I led a delegation across the bridge between the two cities in the hope of convincing them to end the quarantine. It didn't go well. Ooh. Halt! Don't take another step. That is an improper greeting. You address the High Priest of Icthlarin. Don't try my patience. I have been ordered to stop anyone attempting to cross this bridge. We have discovered that we are not contagious. You must let us pass. Step back or we will open fire. You wouldn't dare. Archers, take your mark. You wouldn't. Take aim. Run. Fire. Ooh. Oh, they actually are. They're letting them go. They ain't no Legolas, are they? So, they just started firing arrows at you. They sound like cold-blooded thugs. It is often the way under Pharaoh Chemesis. He leads the Menaphites in a more secular manner. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Than we would like. Respect for the old ways is diminishing. By old ways, do you mean Icthlarin? The whole Menaphite pantheon, really? Religion is starting to mean less and less in Menaphos. There was once a time when we would care for all of Menaphos is dead here. Now many opt for less traditional burials. Thankfully, since the quarantine started, the Pharaoh has still allowed the dead to be transported here if that was their wish. However, I fear we will soon prevent that as well. He will soon prevent that. Anyway, I've let myself become distracted. My focus is often on the dead, but right now our main worry is the living. It's clear that the Pharaoh has no desire to open his city, so we need to find another way of getting our citizens home. Any ideas on how we do that? Well, I don't know. I'm open to any ideas you have. Let's have a look at these options. What if I disguise myself as a citizen or a guard? It would not work. Their quarantine is very strict, just as ours was. Even their own people are not allowed in or out of the city. So how do they get food and other supplies in? The port south of the main city is still open. Aha! Traders take their goods to the city gates and exchange them with the guards there. Everything is thoroughly checked. I see. Doesn't sound like we can make anything work there then. Is there any way across the river? You'd want to swim across. If the current doesn't kill you, the crocodile surely will. Ah, maybe not then. Perhaps I could fight my way in. Absolutely not. We here in Sophanum are still Menaphites, and those guards are our brethren. Besides, I doubt you'd succeed against so many of them. Fair enough. Is there a way into Menaphos from below? I don't know. I don't think so. Oh, so there aren't any tunnels under this city. Beyond the homes of our dead? I can't imagine so. We are not ones for digging tunnels unnecessarily. We leave that nonsense to the sect of the Scarabaeus, and they're long gone. The sect of Scarabaeus? They were a group dedicated to Scabarrus, one of the lesser deities. What's a lesser deity? You already know of Icflarin and the Devourer. They are the son and daughter of Tumekin and Elidinus. Together, they are the four main deities of the Menethite pantheon. However, the pantheon also has four lesser deities, or avatars as some call them. The Book of Light and Day say the Tumekin once fell into a deep sleep and dreamt for 4 days and 4 nights. With each night his dreams took form. Those 4 forms became the lesser deities of the pantheon, with Scabarrus being the last of them. And his followers like to dig tunnels? That's right, Scabarrus is the god of isolation. I'm keeping with his teachings. His followers mostly lived underground. As such, they were said to be great architects of the subterranean. So, what happened to them? The Devourer was not the only member of the pantheon to wish ill upon our people. It is said that many years ago, Scabarrus and his sect tried to claim these lands as their own. Man, I gotta have a mouthful of my coffee. My mouth's bone dry all this reading, and the fan on me. Holy moly. Coffee is good. They built great tunnels beneath the Aelid and used them to attack our settlements. However, Elidinus stood against them. The sect was destroyed and Scabarrus was fittingly driven into isolation. And you don't think there's a chance they might have built some tunnels under Sophanum and Menephos? I suppose I've never considered it before. I guess it's not impossible. Maybe you should visit Jex at the Temple of the Lesser Gods in the northeast corner of the city. He knows more about the sect of Scabarrus than I do. In fact, now that I think about it, I recall a rumour that the temple was actually once home to the sect. Interesting. I'll pay him a visit. The northeast of the city. So I'm going to guess this one. There's a dungeon there as well, by the way. Okay, let's just go. So northeast of the city. We'll try that. Let's have some more of this coffee. Guys, we're questing! Oh my god. Questing with coffee and cold water as ever, guys. That's Jex, actually. Hello, are you Jex? I think we just worked that one out. That's right. What can I do for you? I'm hoping to learn a bit more about the sect of Scabarrus. The High Priest said you'd be a good person to ask. Ah, yes. To be honest, not much is known about them. The sect was destroyed long ago. However, it is said that this temple was once their home. Speaking of the temple, what happened here? The place isn't looking great. True. Is that an altar broken? Yeah. And there is a ladder down, but there's a ladder up. Right, not looking great. It was just before the plague started. They burst up from under the cellar and trashed the place. It was late at night, so I couldn't see who they were, or if they were even human. What? Why wasn't the High Priest aware of this? The first of the plague started that next morning. It didn't seem wise to bother him. I'm sure he'd have liked to have been made aware. You say they came from beneath the cellar? That's right. Turns out there's quite the network of tunnels down there. Well then, I think this is just what I'm after. I'd like to investigate these tunnels. I wouldn't if I was you. It's incredibly dangerous down there. We had a quick look, but there are some fearsome traps and vicious monsters lurking in the dark. Uh-oh. I'm afraid it's essential that I go down there. Well then, you're either very brave or very foolish. We covered the tunnel they made with a trapdoor. Just head down the cellar and then down that trapdoor. Oh, it's also very dark down there. You should take some sort of light source and a tinderbox with you. Our light source doesn't need a tinderbox, I hope. Thanks, you've been a great help. I'd better get down there. We don't want to know more about the lesser gods, or do we? Yeah. Could you tell me more about the lesser gods? Of course. The lesser gods, or avatars as some call them, were born from the dreams of Tumeken. They are Apmiken, Het, Crondis and Scabarus. Wow. Okay, Scabarus is the one we're interested in. Could you tell me more about Scabarus? There are many opinions out there on Scabarus, but general knowledge isn't always the most accurate. Well, what are the absolute facts then? Scabarus is the god of isolation. He takes on appearance of a man with the head of a scarab. Both he and his followers were driven into hiding long ago. And that's it. You asked for absolute facts. Anything beyond that is just speculation. But there must be more. The High Priest told me that Scabarus tried to conquer these lands. So it is said, but the written accounts that exist contain many inconsistencies when it comes to what role Scabarus actually played. Of course, most would not know that. How come? Many of the writings are only available to us priests. That does of course include the new High Priest, but perhaps he is yet to read them. They are definitely illuminating. Interesting. Okay, I think we're just going to go. Thanks for the information. Hopefully we don't need to know anything else, but it's dark down here and dangerous, and we've got traps apparently. Let's get down to it. Okay. Talk to the guards. Okay. Talk. Hello, how can I help you? Ew. What's this place? A broken bank? What are you doing down here? Do you have a tinderbox? Do you have a torch? How come you're not spotty? That's interesting. Yeah, how come you're not? Ah, the pox. We weren't here when the outbreak took place. We were out of town trying to catch an antiques thief called Simon Templeton. We've only just got back. Aren't you afraid you'll fall ill as well? The only reason we've been let back into the city is because the High Priest believes the pox isn't contagious. Besides, Sophanum is my home. It will take a lot more than the threat of a few spots to keep me away. What are you doing down here? We're here to guard this place. Until recently, this was a bank. Look at that! Come on! But then something came from the tunnels below and trashed the place. Now, we're guarding the trapdoor down to the tunnels instead. What trapdoor, man? I'm gonna go. Oh, that was kind of sneakily hid. As I come in like this, look. Yeah, that was a bit sneaky. Alright, we're gonna go down. We've unlocked music track, the Gates of Menaphos. I think we unlocked that a bit earlier. Yes, we'll be fine without a tinderbox. Be careful down there. I will. It really is incredibly dangerous down there. Stop scaring me. So people keep telling me. You should take some food down with you in case you get hurt. We've got food. Thanks for the advice. I wouldn't take many valuables down there just in case something bad happens. Mate, if something bad happens, we go again. Have some faith in me. Watch out for the traps. I will. If you see a scarab on any of the walls, stay well away from it. Why? I saw one of the other guards disappear down a trapdoor when he approached it. We never saw him again. I'll look out for them then. Good luck. Alright, so let's try and get a bit of a lay of the land. Can we actually look at a map here? Because we're down. We can't. Okay, we can zoom out. There's traps here. Okay. There's a ladder. It's about all we can see. Maybe we've got to head there, but who's that? A scarab mage. Don't really like mages, do we? We'll be ready to pray. Oh, look, there's a trap there. Hey, we're going to go this way. Now, we might have to pray magic straight away. Should we buff up? Let's buff up. Okay. I might have to pray magic if he hits me hard. We'll see. Let's do it so we take no damage. We can knock it straight back off, right? Right, he's down. Dropped. Wow. 32 coal. Hey, we've got another... Oh, wait, we've got another trap here. We've got that. More mages. A locust rider. Another trap. Man, I don't know. Do we need to go down this ladder? Let's go and see. Can we evade the trap? We can. So let's take a look down here and hopefully... Maybe we don't need to be there, right? There was a lot of mobs there then. Is it worth us having a look? There was a mage there. Let's do this. There was something else there as well though. Not just a... Oh wow. You know, let's go back up. Hold on. Wait. Maybe this is the wrong way. Let's try and look through here a bit more because we did see another... I don't know what I'm looking for. In all truth. Contact. I spoke to Jex at the Temple of the Lesser Gods in the northeast corner of Sophono. He confirmed that there are indeed some tunnels under the city. Uh-oh. What the hell? Can we evade this trap? Man. Is he going to actually leave me alone or no? Okay, there's your answer, no. Okay, maybe this way. Okay, there's traps on the wall there. Hold on. Alright, we've got to concentrate, guys. I'm trying to... I don't know where we've got to go. I can't... There's another ladder there. And there. We started here. There's another ladder there. That's the one we went down. Man, there's another ladder that... Holy smokes. Man, I ain't got a clue. And I don't know, we've just got to start mooching here, haven't we? So do we just run past this? I seem to recall... Yes, he dodges himself, right? But here, there's something here. Do we have to disable the trap? I'm guessing. Alright, you successfully disable the trap. Let's keep looking around. So we've got... Okay, another here and here. Right, we're going to have to look down them. I don't know what I'm looking for, but I don't want to go down to a ton of mobs. But we might have to. Disable this one. Let's take a look down here. Bit worried. I don't want to get... We're in the same place. Please, just get up. I'm turning this auto retaliate off. I think I also want to attack with my accuracy to make sure I hit. Do we have to still disable the trap, or is it still disabled? We have to disable it. Right, so there's another one here. I'm interested to see if this is gonna do something there as well. What's that? Hold on. I want to see if I can see this ladder from there. I can. Right, whoa. Mate, that was a heavy hit. That was a heavy hit. Let me tell you now. So I think we've got to get somewhere and not via these ladders. I don't know. Scarab on the wall. It said, don't go near it. Man, there's two of these. What is that? Oh, examine the floor. It's the floor. Okay, let's just ignore the floor for a minute. I think we should probably try and kill these guys. Let's try. Oh. Seriously, guys? Like, seriously? That's the first time that's ever happened to me. That's the first time that's ever happened, right? It actually went out the lantern. I thought it couldn't. Your lights have been magically... Okay, right, that. We've got to bring it then. We've got to bring the tinderbox. That's a bit of a backbiter. That's a bit of a backbiter. All right. Wasn't expecting that. Right, so I'm going to try and... Let's deposit that for a minute. We'll keep that one. Man, that's annoying. All right, tinderbox. We've got to bring it with us. There's no choice on that now. Use that on that. Should we take a couple more food? Let's fill up on food. Oh no, we can only take one more because we have to buy the Shantae pass. That's frustrating. I don't know a faster way to this place. Let's just do this. Oh man, guys, I'm not going to cut the video out going back again. You know that we like to see the whole thing. Man, I know it warned me about a tinderbox, but they all do, right? Do you know what I'm going to risk? I'm going to take another small risk, and please don't tell me I'm going to be wrong here. I'm going to put my rope away, and I'm going to put my spade away. My rope. My spade. Do you know what? I'm going to go all in. I'm going to go all in here. Let's do this. Just going to rearrange just a touch. I'll show you for why in a sec. I want another prayer potion. And I want some more food because that was those mage guys, they hit hard. They hit me really hard. Anyway, we go back. All right, let's get our ticket off Shantae. Man. Buy the pass. Thank you. We go through. Travel. To Polvenich. Thank you. Do you know, I've still never taken any damage from the actual desert from the heat. Because I do always have water skins on me. I'm too scared to let it take damage in case you literally collapse and die. I would imagine you won't. I'd imagine you probably take a chunk of damage and then a few ticks later a chunk more or something. I don't know. I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it. Right. Now the next carpet guy takes me straight to Sophanum. So let's get it. Whoo, guys. The lights went out and I just, oh no, what's happened here? And then it said you can't attack. You cannot attack. You cannot see to attack anything. Do. Right, travel with a rug merchant. Go away, Croc. Go to soften them. Here we go. So while we're going, how the devil are you guys? I hope you're all brilliant. Hope you are. Don't forget, if you're new here and you've not hit that subscribe button, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. It's free. You'll know when I release more videos. Oh yeah. Or you can check my Patreon link out below if you want to support me. Oh yeah. We have some merch. We have things like mugs. Yes, we do. And I think there's hoodies and other stuff as well. So yes, make sure to check below the video, guys. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment. I will always reply to everybody. Right, let's go. Let's go. We're probably going to be using some super energies. I'm not going to for a minute. I'm going to let it build naturally a little bit. I think this time I say we're better prepared. We're carrying the same stuff almost, bar a little bit more food and a tinderbox. Will it just let me get down, or is he going to warn me? Proceed. Yes, yes. Okay, he only spoke to me the one time. Right, at least now we know a tiny bit. Wait, has this guy gone? No, he's back. I wonder if we can run past him. Because we went this way? Is it this way we were going? Yes. I wonder if we can just leg it past him. Worth a shot. Let's drink this. I'm going to try. If he follows me too far... Oh, I didn't even see that this time. I was too far out. I see that one. Okay, so we can run past him, but we still took a hit. So was it worth? I don't really know. We probably should have just prayed and killed him. Right, in future we pray and kill. Here we run past these. We have to disable the trap here. Where did we get to? It was here, wasn't it? It was here. I'm scared to stand on that. It looks like kind of like quicksand, like I'm going to get sucked down. And if I get sucked down under here, they really hurt me down there a minute ago. Right, here we go. We're going to pray magic. And we're going to boost this one up. We could do a rebuffing as well, to be fair. Come on. Wonder how long it takes them to respawn. Come on, come on, come on. Ew, what's that? 22 mithril bars? What? Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Wow. That was some... Oh, we're poisoned, guys. We are poisoned. Okay. Finally, the super anti-poison's coming clutch. I don't know where to go here. Man, this is bigger than I expected. Should we go 18 blood runes? Man, I need him to leave me alone. There's a scarab there. It said don't do something. I'm kind of worried. I'm not going to lie. Scarab on the wall. Guys, which way? This is like a maze. I'm going to try and go down this way and just see what happens with this. I just hope we don't get one hit by something. Okay, that didn't do anything. Right, so we've got to disable the walls here. The trap round there. Oh, there's 2 more scarabs on the wall over there. Do you think that's what we've got to do? Follow the scarabs? That guy said don't follow the scarabs, but that didn't do anything. What do you think? Do you know what? I think I'm going to go this way. There is another ladder there. Ooh. Okay. All right. That's what we're going to do. We're going to magic attack this guy. There's nothing on the floor, is there? Okay. I forgot to buff. Let's buff after this kill. That's quite a lot. These guys dropped some loot, let me tell you. Okay. So down this way. Run through this. Any more traps? Not seeing anything. Not seeing anything. Now I'm a bit concerned. It doesn't let me examine them or anything. It's... Oh look, there's another one of them things there. I think this might be my best lead yet. Let's just go and have a look. Maybe prayer pot. Okay. All right. Okay, we're in somewhere different. Somebody dead there. Search the body. I wonder if... Oh, a new music track. The Depths. Okay. Okay. We may have found our way through this thing, perhaps. At least we're not confronted just by half a dozen mobs. Looks like there's a cave or something over there. We're about to have a big fight. That's a skeleton. He hasn't eaten in a long time. There is. I can't walk there. Right, let's search this body. That's a left click to do that. You search the body and find a piece of parchment covered in blood. However, you don't have enough room to take it. All right, guys, you're gonna go mad, but I'm dropping the blood runes. So I drop the blood runes or drop the gold? I'm going to drop the blood runes. Right, you search body and find a piece of parchment covered in blood. Let's read it. Caliph, your mission is to relieve our agent inside Menethos. We know of a tunnel beneath the temple of the lesser gods you can use to bypass the lockdown. Be vigilant of traps and the hostile natives. They're about as welcoming as the Menethites, only slightly better looking. Os. Scared to go in there. Hold on. What's the quest say now? Contact. I searched the tunnels for a way into Menethos, but I instead found a dead body. I should look around and see what else I can find. Okay. Not seeing anything else, to be fair. Examine the corpse. I mean, that's... He looks very relaxed. Oh, okay. Talk to Mesa. What the? You're not Caliph? No, I'm not. I'm Valiance. As for Caliph, I'm afraid I have some bad news about him. What are you on about? I'm sorry, but Khalif is dead. Dead? He can't be dead. You're lying. It's true. It looks like some creature killed him as he was entering this cavern. Khalif? Curse you, Osman. Osman. Oz. On the letter. Were the two of you close? What? No, I barely knew him. He was meant to relieve me of my posting up in Menethos, but now I'm stuck. Not that it matters, I suppose. Even if he had made it, he wouldn't have been able to get across the chasm. Oh no, please tell me we didn't need the rope. We'd hoped there would be a route between the two cities down here, but clearly not. To be honest, that's kind of what I was hoping as well. I came down here to try and find a way into Menethos. Well, good luck with that. If there was a way into the city, I'd have found it by now. This was my last hope. So you have no way to leave? Oh, I could leave. While I may not know of any way into the city, I do know of a way out. Problem is, I was ordered not to leave until I found a way for Khalif to get in. That gives me an idea. An idea? What are you talking about? The reason I'm looking for a way into Menethos is so that I can help the citizens of Sophanum trapped there return home. However, maybe I don't actually need to enter the city to help them. What? You said you knew of a way out of the city. You could help the citizens escape. And why would I do that? Because if you help me, I might be able to help you. You mentioned Osman, right? I'm guessing you work for him, which makes you a spy from Al-Qarid. That's right. I'm Mesa. You know Osman? Yes, I'm the one who helped him free Prince Ali. I'm sure I could convince him to reconsider your posting. If you are who you say you are, tell me where the prince was being kept. Oh no. It was Draenor, wasn't it? Yeah, it was Draenor. Interesting. And who helped you free the prince? Leela. 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 Fair enough. I'm sorry I doubted you. I will help the citizens of Sophanum for you. But first you must convince Osman to come here and meet with me. You want him to come here? Yes. No more secret messages or intermediaries. I want to speak to him face to face. Alright. I'll go to Al-Qarid and see what I can do. Alright, okay, so we gotta go to Al-Qarid then. Right, let's just double check. I searched my into tunnels, however I instead found Mesa, a spy from Al-Qarid. On the other side of a large chasm, she told me that a tunnel into Menethos existed on her side of the chasm, but it was too large for me to cross. However, Mesa agreed to help the Sophanum citizens for me, provided I first help her. He wants me to go to Al-Qarid and convince Osman to come meet with her. I should go and speak with him. Let's do it. Let's do it this way. Let's do it this way. Let's just do a home teleport. Okay. Interesting. Osman's back in the picture. She's one of the coolest looking NPCs so far, actually. Dress-wise. Right, we're going to Osman. I must put these in the bank. 22 mithril bars? That's stonking. That's really cool. We're going to bank these. Man, this is a run around. I hope we haven't got to go through that maze thing again. I hope. I'm going to guess we might have to, but at least we know. Do I know the way? I know roughly the way. Do that. How many of these we got left? 2. That should be okay. All right, let's go, Osman. Here he is. Right, talk to Osman. Hello again. Is there anything I can help you with? I want to talk to you about Sophanum. Sophanom? Yes, your help is needed urgently there. My help is needed all over the place. What makes you suggest that I'm more urgently needed in Sophanom? Mesa wants to speak with you. Mesa? You are mistaken. She's in Menethos, and that city is locked tight to everyone, thanks in no small part to me. What? What have you been up to there? Nothing you need to concern yourself with. You don't need to be so secretive with me. Did I not prove myself by freeing Prince Ali? Very well. What do you know of the political landscape here in the Caridian Desert? Not a lot. I was about to say not a lot. Well, unlike many other regions, the Caridian Desert is not united under a single banner. Instead, there are multiple independent city-states, along with various lawless collectives. While all of the city-states are currently at peace with each other, between some you'll find certain rivalries. Oh, I see. So one of those rivalries is between Menethos and Al-Qarid? Some would say so, including you. We were at war with the Menethites for a long time. As spy master for Al-Qarid, I know that no war is ever truly over. Does the Emir agree with you on that? The Emir trusts me to protect the best interests of Al-Qarid, so in answer to your original question, that's what I've been doing in Menethos and Sophanom. Look, this is all very interesting, but one of your people, Caliph, is dead. He was meant to relieve Mesa of her post in Menethos, but now he can't. Then I will send someone else down instead. Is that all? No, Mesa is insisting that you meet with her personally. That's not possible, and she knows it. It would be tantamount to sticking one's head in a crocodile's mouth. If the Menethites caught me, I'd be lynched on sight. Now, return to her and tell her that I will send a replacement for Caliph shortly. That's not going to work. There's a chasm blocking the way from Sophanom to Menethos. Any agent you send won't be able to enter the city. That's why Mesa wants to speak with you. If there's no way for someone to relieve Mesa, then she will have to remain there herself. This is the job she signed up for. But I need Mesa to help me with something. She'll only do that if you go and speak to her. That is your problem, not mine. And Prince Ali was your problem, but I still helped you. And you were paid for your services. What do you need from Mesa anyway? When Menethos was locked down, many citizens from Sophanom were trapped there. I need to try and get them out of the city, but I have no way of entering Menethos myself. So you've convinced Mesa to help them on your behalf? What makes you think I want any part of this? The citizens of Sophanom are still Menethites. Let's see. I'm going to say there might be treasures underneath Sophanom. I'm risking it. That there might be, but if so, those treasures belong to the dead. We have treasures aplenty here in Al-Qarid. Okay? It could drive a wedge between the Menethite cities. How so? Menethos wouldn't be happy if the citizens of Sophanom bypassed their quarantine. I imagine you'd be able to take advantage of that. Alright, you have my curiosity. Let's see where this trail takes us. Meet me outside the gates to Sophanom. I have one or two things to sort out here before I depart. Alright, cool. That was a effort to get him to join us, guys. That was effort. I love this tune. This is probably one of my favourite tunes that I've come across in all of old school. I do like the deserty ones. Right. Wait, wrong. Buy a pass? I've got no room. Oh man. Oh no, we have got room. My bad. My bad. I was looking for room on the bottom row. Talk to the monkey. No. Man, I can't click. Travel. To Polvenich again. We're going back. Gosh, do we have to go into them tunnels again? That's going to be... Oh, we did it okay, didn't we? We did it okay. We didn't ever look like we were in trouble there. I do hope we've not got to fight this Gabarath or whatever his name is. A deity. Okay. I mean, actually, wait. Should we change our thing? Because it seems to be that we're set up quick prayers. Let's change it to magic for now. We seem to be okay with melee. Okay, let's travel again to soften them. Let's do it. Oh man, ooh, the light's getting a bit bright. Let me see if we can tone that light down a bit. Maybe this one off. A little bit better. It's because it's very light outside. Can I even turn that off? Maybe. Okay, that's fully off. That, my face is just lit from outside. Holy moly. As you can see, if I look up in my glasses, the window is right in front of me. Yes. Yes, indeedy. Okay, here's Osman. Osman, come here. There you are. Ah, you're here. Do you know of a good way into the city? I'm getting too old for scaling walls. What's wrong with using the gates? Are you mad or stupid? Neither. Why? What if I'm recognised? Do you not think they'd question the presence of Alcarid Spy Master? Okay, so maybe it wasn't one of my better suggestions. Have any other bright ideas? I know of a secret entrance to the north. Perfect. Where is it? There's a tunnel in some rocks near a camp. Good. Now wait for me here. There's no point in both of us risking our necks getting seen together. What if you injure yourself down in the tunnels? Don't worry about me. I may be getting older, but I didn't become Spy Master without getting into a fight or two. But there's... Give me 2 hours. If I'm not back by then, come and look for me. Fair enough. Oh, okay. Psst. Huh? Ooh. Did he just get blackjacked? Osman's been gone for hours. I think I should have a look for him. Alright, we got a new track, the Spy Master, but let's... I think we've just used our last... Okay, that water skin is empty. It's gone. Ooh, I wonder if this bank's... Yeah, the bank's not going to be working, is it? Okay, so let's just double check what the quest says, but I think we've got to go down. Osman told me to wait outside the gates to soften them while he went to meet with Mesa. However, he's been gone for a long time. I should return to the tunnels and try to find him. Okay. Okay. Let's do this thing. We still okay? No buffs. We'll buff in a minute. Let's go down again. Proceed. We'll be as careful as we can. Right. So we dodge this. Is it worth buffing for a minute? Yeah. Let's just do it. Buff, buff, buff. Round this way. Take from magic. Do this one. Man. Good job we went back, man. Holy, holy. Right, and then we went round this way. Come on. What's he dropping? Oh, Ranar weed. I can't. You can't leave Ranar. Never. Okay. over that. I'm looking for the guide, but I'm going to guess he might be all the way through. Run through this. Disable this. Okay, we are going the right way. I'm confident we are. Miss this. Up here. Drop this one. This is where I'm a bit lost again. Oh, the scarab mark's there. And over there. Okay, I kind of see where we're going, I think. Come on. I think we could outrun these, but I'm scared of running over traps. Another runner. Man, I'm not leaving it. And I'm going to be gutted if I have to leave the runner on the floor. I can tell you that for nothing. Nothing else I can really ditch. 5 lobsters there, nothing. Let's turn this off. Let's do this. Right. Now I'm a little bit unsure where we went. We went over there. So we've got to disable this. Round here. We went through this, didn't we? Is that guard going to get me though? Yeah. Okay, I think we've lost him. I think we lost him. Okay. So we're back here. Shall we... Let's do these. Do an energy. Okay, down we go. Oh, okay. Whatever you do, don't risk giving yourself away when you help the citizens return. He looks stern. I know what I'm doing, Osmond. Hang on. What's going on? What's that shaking? Get out of here quick before the cave collapses. Oh no, what's that? Osmond! Uh-oh. Oh, is he hitting me with ranged? Is he trying to hit me with ranged? Can't tell now. I think he is. I think he is. Whoa, who's this dude as well? Ew, I don't like this. Oh my god, it's something else. Holy shit. Can I just kill this thing, please? Woof. I seem to recall telling you to wait for me. What are you doing down here? Rescuing your ungrateful hide. I had everything under control. Well, your 2 hours ran out a long time ago. Anyway, where did you disappear off to during the fight? I didn't go anywhere. I decided to blend into the shadows. It's one of the many tricks I've picked up over the years. Not every problem needs a blade to solve it. Right. So, are you going to say thank you or anything? That's not required. Once again, I had it all under control. Anyway, you'll be pleased to know that before we were interrupted, I was able to convince Mesa, oh, I've still got my thing running, Mesa to remain in Menethos. As agreed, she will help the citizens of Sophanum return home. Okay. Did I click off it? I think I did. Had it under Sophanum to return home. That's good to hear. I guess I should let the High Priest know. Before you leave, it seems that Khalif was able to at least get one hit on that beast. I suggest you take his dagger. It's quite powerful and he has no need for it now. Oh, and one more thing. What? Well done. You did an alright job here. Thanks, I suppose. Okay, Osman leaves the cavern. So we want this Keris. Okay. Alright, so we've got that. And we've got to go... What did it even say? I've forgotten now. After killing the giant scout, he confirmed that Mesa... I should go and tell the High Priest. Man. I don't want to run all the way back through there. Alright, we're gonna do this as much as it pains me. I bet we don't need this parchment now. I'm gonna destroy it. Yes, please, just destroy. Why is that still on? That was weird. Do you know what? We could just leg it from here. We'll just run from here, right? Boom, boom. All the way back to Sophanum. I don't think I have a way to teleport there at all. That's okay. It's all right. We'll do it like this anyway. We'll do it like this. Let's examine this. Just as a mystical feeling dagger, Keris. Prayer +2. Melee strength -20. Magic +2. Doesn't look very special to me, but somebody's going to say and drop it out. It's a brilliant valve for something. Or what? Peeling potatoes? So I'm going to guess that last fight may have been it. And that was kind of, it was a race, it felt like, to kill them before those other ones started hitting me. Right, put those away. Let's get another water skin out just in case. Let's get back down. Boom, 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 boom. We can drink the last one of them. Drop that pile. Shante, we want to buy another pass. Holy moly. How many times we're making this journey? Through we go. Travel. It's a good job we got that money. Go to Polvenich. Or as a good friend of mine, Dr. Chris says, shout out to Dr. Chris, Oland he calls it. I've actually done it a lot of times as well. And I do want to make a big shout out to all my patrons still on Patreon. Don't forget, check the names out at the end. These guys have been looking out for me for a long time. A long time. Oh, what's happened, guys? Oh, there. Gosh, that felt weird. It felt odd. Did indeed. It did indeed. I think my next stream is going to be Wednesday evening. I'm going to try and have a look at mixology. I've found out about mixology in the game. Don't know much about it. We're going to have a look Wednesday night around 7:30 PM BST. Live stream on Twitch if you want to come and take a look. So we're going to travel again to Sophanum. Now, is this quest over with? I think it might be. I think that might be. It did say it was only a short quest. Feels a bit longer than a short, but you do get very short, don't you? So, mind you, we've been just over an hour. Hour and 5 or some hour and... I can't see. My glasses don't allow me to see quite that far. Alright. Alright. Let's Go and talk to the High Priest. See what he's got to say. Can we run or we... Oh, we're totally out, aren't we? Can run a little bit. We can run a wee bit. Do 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 do. I'm gonna pray at this altar as well before I forget. Dum 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 dum. Do like this room. It's a good room. Shame it doesn't have a bit of stained glass in it, but hey. Okay, talk to this guy. Hello again. I have some wonderful news. What is it? Menaphos just sent over some of their dead. Imagine our surprise when we found some of our own citizens disguised among them. How cool is that? Apparently we have both of you and someone called Mesa to thank. Disguised among the dead. That's quite ingenious. I'm glad to hear they're home safe. It seems that we are once again in your debt. Please take this as a thank you. Boosh! There it is, guys. Another one down. Congratulations, you have completed contact. You are awarded 1 quest point, 7,000 thieving XP, a Keris. That's this, isn't it? Keris, a combat lamp, and a Sophanum bank access. All right, so I can use the bank here now. Splendid. All right, let's go. Let's have a look at this combat lamp. Oop. Let's rub this lamp. Ooh, attack, strength, defense, hit points. You know something? Hit points is hard to get up, but it goes up with all of them. Defense is my bogey one to get up. You guys are going to think I'm wrong. I'm going for... Oh, another wish. Can I... What does that mean, another wish? Oh, ranged magic. Ooh, ranged. Guys, I hate ranged. I hate ranged. I really do. But you guys will... I'm going in defense. Done it. 7,000 defense XP. Thank you very much. The bar moved hardly at all. But it is what it is, right? Oh, we've got another one. Wait, defense? Oh, nice. We got to use it 2 times. 14k XP. We'll take that. I want to quickly go and check the bank out. It said the bank was done. Let's go. Dum dum. Plus we got 7,000 thieving XP. Nice. Oh, the altar's fixed as well. Interesting. And the bank. Let's go. Guys, that could be huge. I don't know. But, guys, I do hope you've enjoyed. We've got another music track as well. Back to life. We've got a few in this one. But yes, I hope you've all enjoyed. I've really enjoyed that. The little puzzles, the maze. That was good. Someone writes really good stories in this game. They do. But anyway, until next time, be safe, take care, God bless. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye-bye for now.